Today I will be doing a makeup tutorial. So first I am going to use my concealer by CoverGirl. It's Clean Invisible Concealer. So first we're going to put it on all the dots, or like acne on your spot. So there. Woo! Okay. And then under your eye. On the sides of your nose. Okay. And then anywhere you got really bad acne, cover it up really good. I get it really bad on around my chin, so I do it there. And then I get around the lip. And I make sure I get anything that's big or red. And now I look all red. Okay. Let's move his hair out of our way. Okay. And by the way, this color it's for fair skin, even though I'm a little darker, but the other makeup I use is a lot darker and it'll cover this up. So we put this out on our face. We don't rub, we pat. And we pat until it's, well, I might have to rub because it's drying really quick. So I'm going to rub it down instead and pat. But around my eyes I'm going to pat. And do a really good job because I get dark circles under my eyes. See? But the forehead and stuff I'm going to rub down really quick because I don't want it to dry and cake to my face. And we do that really, really good. Okay. Now we do under the eye. Like so. And I have to have a mirror for this, so. Alright. So, there's that. And then we take our other. First, we're going to take some BB cream made by Maybelline, New York. Dream Fresh, and it's 8-1 Beauty Balm Skin Protector. I have more, but it's not with me. Yeah, so. And we're going to take, let me roll my sleeve up, and I'm going to pour it on my hand like so. Might need a little more, don't know. And then we're going to take our sponge again. And we're going to go ahead and blend that in. onto her face and under her eyes. It's easier for me to just rub, but I know it's best to pat, but I like to rub. Alright. Well, under my eyes I like to pat because just in case I don't want it to cause wrinkles. I don't know if it does, but that's a just in case thing. And I'm gonna take it all and start blotching my face, blotting it on my face. And some of this I'll probably fast forward up. And there we go. Then we're going to use another concealer. And it's made by the same company. And it is like a creamy natural color. So, alright. Now, what we're going to do is only do the acne that you can see. We go back under our eyes a second time. We gotta get rid of any darkness under your eyes. Even though when you put on eyeshadow and stuff, it won't show up. I think I really covered it up the first time, but we'll go back over it. Just in case. Gotta get some... Yep, it looks good now. So, we're going to go back over it with this. And this time we're going to just pat. Pat it really, really good. And we'll be right back. I got to do something for the hubs. Now that I helped him, I am going to do the next step. It's a little bright where the sun's out. So, yeah, it's a little bright where the sun's out, but we've put on all of our concealer and our BB cream. So, no, I found it. Woohoo! Took me 2 minutes, but I found it. And now we will be using Maybelline New York Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish. And it's creamy natural. It's light 5. And it goes on a little dark, but once you put your translucent powder on, it's going to be fine. So, we're going to use this. I'm almost out of it too, so I might not get very much. Now I need to find my sponge. I use the same sponge for everything. So, let's... yeah. So... Okay, now, we're going to take and dab it on in little spots. And I probably will be using it all. And I rub. People normally blotch, but I can't do that. It takes forever, and it's aggravating as pure crap. Now that we got that on, we're going to take some my nose looks a little black underneath right here and right here. Anyways, sorry if my mirror's in your way, but still, you gotta, where I ain't at home, I can't do this very well in a car, but it gets done and it looks really good, kinda, to be done in a car. So, since that's done, the next step, I don't put on my translucent powder until all my makeup's on, like my blush, not my concealer, but my bronzer. I know I'd get it eventually. And then my eyeshadow. And then I'll put it all on, and then I'll put my mascara and eyeliner on. So it just don't mess it up or make it too dark. Normally people put their eyeliner and stuff on first. But not me. I'm totally different when it comes to that. And the bronzer I'll be using is made by, well, Wet n Wild, and it's called Bikini Contest. Yeah, Bikini Contest 740. And the bronzer is SPF 15. It's color icon. And it's broken a little bit, so we gotta put it on. And I don't use very much, I just use this. I hit in this area right here, and I rub it in with my fingers. Right here, and right here. And I do that like a fishy. And I do a little bit on my nose and a little bit on my chin. And there we go with that. And here comes my husband, so I'll be right back. Alright, now I got on blush. And I blended out around my hairline. I've always done that, I don't know why. So, got it on the dashboard. I better clean it off. Anyways, the next step is eyeshadow and blush. Okay, next is blush, and I'm using a palette called Profusion, and it's for eyes, lips, and cheeks. Beauty book. So, I'll be using, well, I need to grab my brushes out. Okay. Alright. I'll be using this blush. It's a really peachy light color. So, grab my mirror. Alright. And I'm going to take this kind of brush. It has a little pretty pink hearts on it. And We rub in. Now, we're going to highlight okay. I'm going to take a really white eyeshadow, and I'm going to go right in here and up with eyeshadow to highlight around. So, find my whitest eyeshadow to this color, and I put it across in this area right here. And then I take my finger and I just blend it in. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little too white. But once you start blending it in, it ain't really that white anymore. Next is eyeshadow. First we'll be using a brown right here. No, not that one. This one right here. And we're going to take this kind of brush and rub it on the lids. So, okay, now, that's just a shadow. That is not eyeshadow, it's just a shadow because I just worked it out. Now we take this brush again, and we're going to use this color right here. And we're going to put it under the eyebrow, on the eyebrow bone, or whatever it's called. Now we're going to do a smoky-like look. We take that same brush that we used for the crease. And we're going to use it's kind of like a dark purple looking color. But it really doesn't look it when you put it on. And that's this color right here. It's the one that I've used to death. So, we get it on that angle really, really good. I don't know if you can see it. Focus, focus, focus. And we take and go from right here up to the top and down to the corner. Go up and work it down. And keep doing that until it lightens up some, because you don't want it that dark. I take that same color and go under my waterline. Now that's it for the eyeshadow part. Now we're going to get ready for the translucent powder part. Yay! And I use CoverGirl. It's for normal skin. It's Creamy Natural 120. Just in case you want to see it. And I use a big, huge powder plush brush. So I'm going to cover this in completely all that. And yes, I do not knock any of it off. I know I should. I blew it off my hand. But, well, I did. I just shook it. But I'll put it all over. And I take all the colors and start blending them on my face to lighten them up. Alright. Now this part's going to be hard since I have the camera on. And I'm going to have to use another mirror because I cannot put on mascara or eyeliner with one hand. And I'll show you the finished. Voila. And maybe I can do this in the mirror. If I can, I'll cut it out. I pull my eye back like so. I don't have liquid liner with me. And it still does pretty good. So, I do my waterline, I pull it down, and I start rubbing as fast as I can because I hate anything being near my eyes. So, but I don't know why people say it's hard to not do that. I don't do it. See? Sorry about that. I had to do the other one. Really good. Alright. Next. Eyeliner I use is by Wet n Wild Mega Last. And it's called Black Nair. And it's 69 1A. Normally I just use it for the waterline, but I had to use it for the top today. And the next thing I'm going to use is Mega Protein Mascara. It's a C137 Black by Wet n Wild. There's certain makeups I can use and I can't use. Because it gives me a sty. It's these little bumps that get on your water lines and stuff. If you don't know what they are. And they hurt like the dickens. So, I try to find makeups that I can use. But when you get a sty, you just lay a warm rag across your eyes and stuff. And it'll go away. It might take a few days, but it'll go away. So, I had to put on some more mascara on this eye. Okay, Then I'm going to use some lipstick. I have to use my finger because I didn't bring a brush. And it'll be this color right here. So, and hopefully I have something to wipe my finger on, or I have to go inside. I think it would be best if I look. Yeah, got a paper towel back there. And I kind of like gob it on some. So, here goes. My lips are, like I said, my lips are already big where I got some Cherokee in me. Not much at all, but, but, I don't need lip liner. None whatsoever. So, this is what my makeup looks like after I'm done. And, if you like this video or you want to recommend me to do something different with it, I can. I don't like using big dark colors like blue or green or anything like that. I like to stay with the basic color brown. And it looks good. So, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll do another video pretty soon. Bye!